Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Number 65, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Theo Jamison batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Tejera goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. In now for the O's, Scott Hipper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Hipper.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Jamison is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Theo Jamison, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Hippern has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0 home. hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky
Now batting,
Rodriguez.
third baseman.
Go-ahead
Ricky
runs aboard here at first with nobody
Rodriguez.
out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but no real shot at two as he saved.
The batter, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Hit in the air to right field. Jameson sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a four-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tigers jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Bill Geiger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 66 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. John Alvarado wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watson. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring...
At the plate, Theo Jameson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park with no score. Standing in, Theo Jameson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jameson.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Settling in now, Alonso Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Jameson ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus. And
at the plate, Andres Saldana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andres Saldana.
Two-1, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jameson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in once again, Theo Jameson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jameson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Braun is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Ready for another chance.
The right fielder,
Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now at the plate, Dilson Herrera. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping up to the plate, number 45. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, with a closer job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Curtis Vogel claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Alvarado hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jeffrey Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now to the plate, Ricky Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Rodriguez.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next to bat for Toronto, number 9. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
Number 9.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jamieson giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Fisher.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jamieson looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Cox. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home. This is in the air out to right. Jamieson has a play. 2 down. In now, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ricky Rodriguez. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man,
Boy, D-Row, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
Stepping into the box, Theo Jamison, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Jamison.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. One and 2. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Fisher. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers strand a pair, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So stepping in, Danny Cox. He flew out in his last at bat.
Danny Cox.
Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Derek Fisher. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jamison ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. 7th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front 5-4. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Theo Jamison.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Miranda is there. 2 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 62 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. John Alvarado closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.